Yo, it is the Sad Magic Fan here, 1234, and today I decided to make a video, cause I promised 2 videos today, so I'm gonna get 2 videos out. Usually I'd put some 2K gameplay in the packs, but I decided, you know what, fuck it, we're just gonna put some Call of Duty gameplay. Hope y'all enjoy it. Was pretty assed. I'm pretty sure like half the round, and the other half I did pretty good. So moving on, I might as well talk about some basketball news. I was planning on talking about in the next episode. Of Bball talk. I don't know why the last video where I basically claimed that the Lakers are going to be 2021 champions. I still stand by that. I'm not here to say, oh no, I changed my mind. Maybe they're not. No, I still think 100% they're going to be the champions. What I'm really trying to say is that video kind of is basically Bball talk episode 2. Bball talk episode 3 is basically going to be this, because I'm going to talk about basketball, talk about what I was supposed to be talking about, and that is the Heat and the Bucks. I know it's weird because the Heat and the Bucks went again. I'm not saying they're going to go against each other again. They might, but what I'm trying to say is I'm talking about the future for both of them. And a quick little, I'm going to do this all in both. If I was stingy, I could have just made these both separate videos. That would be 2 extra videos, but I decided to put them both into one video. And from there, I will basically just talk about random stuff. I don't know, questions that people might have. So let's get right into that. I'm wasting way too much time. I apologize. So we'll start off with the Heat. The Heat made quite a lot of rosters. Fuck man, I'm gonna have to edit that out. The Heat didn't make a lot of roster changes. You know, I re-signed Dragic, gave Bam a bag. Mostly, they've kind of passed it this offseason, just for the straight up fact. I didn't look at who they drafted. It's going to be a banner, whoever they drafted, but I'm just saying I'm not really looking at this offseason, just for the straight up fact that they're waiting for 2021 with Giannis. Yeah, they were pretty passive this offseason because they were waiting for 2021 Giannis free agency. That's going to be a pretty big one. They've basically made it very clear that they're gonna save a ton of money to get Giannis, just in general. Which honestly can't really blame them. It's fucking Giannis, for Christ's sakes. You know, they're trying. I feel that it's literally trying to make this next LeBron move. You know, LeBron went from Cavs to the Heat. You know, I don't know. I wasn't alive during the time when LeBron went to the Cavs. Maybe there was rumors about the Heat saving up money for LeBron, but the move that LeBron made wasn't very popular at the time. So I don't know. I mean, I guess you had the super team with the Celtics 08 super team. That was basically a super team until injuries riddled them because, you know, they were old as hell. But what's it called? Moving on from there. So what can the Heat do? They got basically the same lineup. Are they gonna make a run? And I say yes. You should always put a team that made the finals as contenders. People literally are sleeping on this team just because they didn't win the championship. I mean, I bet you they won the championship. Oh, they have a great chance to make it back. Nope, because they didn't win the finals. People thought, oh, this is their one chance. They're never getting another chance again. That's just like bullshit, man. They beat them. They beat the Bucks for fuck's sake. They I forgot what the team they beat in the first round. I really was just following Orlando throughout the first round. The entire first round of I don't really know anything about the first round of the playoffs other than Blazers and Lakers, because that was fun to watch, and the Rockets and OKC, because that was also fun to watch. But I didn't really focus on that. I was just watching Orlando and crying. Tears of joy in Game 1 and tears of sadness throughout the rest of the games, up to Game 5. So moving on, I'm just going off topic here. Sorry about that. So Jimmy Butler, I don't see him regressing anytime soon. Obviously, he's shown that he just makes a team overall better. People used to think that he would make your team worse. I know, could you believe that? If someone new to basketball sees this guy bring a team like the Heat, who looked like they had no chance of even making the. I'm pretty sure they didn't even have a chance on the stat book to make the conference finals, but they did that. And you wanna know how? With Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler made your team better. He's able to anchor you on defense, but at the same time he's able to provide so much offense, and it's just like I've never seen someone other than Giannis, provide this much offense and this much defense in a playoffs. Actually, in these playoffs, I feel like he was the best two-way player in the playoffs when it came to just locking up on defense and going off on offense. That is just like if you you can't really put into words the impact Jimmy Butler has on your team. You really just have to watch it, because when he averaged 20 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, about a steal to 2, about 1 to 2 steals, and 2 turnovers on 45 to 47% from the field, and 27% from 3, and in like the high 80s from the 3-throw line. You're gonna look at this guy and say, wow, he's probably putting up empty stats to the fact that this team is not really contenders. That's what people thought at first. I even thought that, well, fuck, man. No one really out there fucking thought that this were empty stats. I thought, my delusional ass thought that he was putting up empty stats, but he was like the number 1 option on the team, It was Jimmy fucking Butler, for Christ's sakes. He wasn't going to give it, obviously he could have gave it to Tyler or Bam, but coming into the season, we all thought Jimmy was going to have to carry this team to even make the playoffs. But Jimmy was able to do it in the end. And look where he got them, to the finals, and that is just incredible. I'm pretty sure he put up 2 triple doubles in the finals. If correct me if I'm wrong. I know he definitely put up 2 high-scoring triple doubles in the playoffs. Man was legit looking like Jamal Murray, except he was getting triple doubles with those points. Which I'll make a separate video on Jamal Murray, but let's continue on. So that was all about Jimmy Butler. That's just the beginning. On the other end, we have Tyler Hero. I'm going to talk about this all on one subject. Tyler Hero, Bam Adebayo, and Kendrick Nunn. People sleep on Kendrick Nunn, in my opinion. The man was really great. Averaged like 15 points, like 3 rebounds, like 2 assists. I don't know what his assist to turnover ratio was. I wouldn't expect it to be good for a rookie coming in, but efficiency was actually not too fucking awful. And what's it called? Yeah. So we're gonna basically talk about this. Tyler Hero, definitely gonna improve. I see him making it easily with the performance he put in the playoffs and the performance he's basically put throughout the regular season. Just the confidence this guy is playing with at such a young age. but I feel like sometimes that game when he dropped 37, I felt like this man felt like he was Kobe. Obviously he wasn't Kobe. Kobe built different, bro. He's a different breed. I don't think we're ever gonna see anyone the same breed as Kobe. Kobe was a different breed, bro. He was a black mamba breed. What's it called? But I know he felt like he was Kobe during that entire run, bro. This man. And he made an and one layup and started snarling. But then later on, got dunked on. I think he got dunked on. Either he got blocked, or chase down blocked by LeBron, or he got dunked on by LeBron. I know LeBron fucking just got him back for that shit. But great confidence. I see him becoming an all-star easily. Maybe not next season, but the season after that, or the season after that. I don't see any later than that. Bam Adebayo, great center, personally. I think he's before the postseason was a little bit underrated. Of course, everybody thought. Of course, he was in the conversation for most improved, but no one really thought. You know what? He's gonna help bring a team to the finals. No one ever thought that. If you cannot sit here and tell me that people thought that he was gonna bring the Miami, he was gonna have a big impact on the Heat making the finals. No one thought that shit. But he did. He can shoot the mid-range pretty well. He had that. If you're watching the series against Boston, he would have that really good top of the free-throw line jumper. He would usually throw a bounce pass to him of a pick, and he would knock it down pretty consistently. I'm gonna move fast. I have about 1 minute left on this gameplay recording, so I'm just gonna move fast. Bam Adebayo. Talk about Tyler Hero, Kendrick Nunn. I already told you about him. We're just gonna talk about. I'm just going to finish up on Miami right now, go into greater detail, because I feel like we're going to actually make a new video on Milwaukee. I wasn't expecting to go this far deep into Miami, so we're just going to continue on. So, where do I place the Miami Heat when it comes to seeding? The Miami Heat, if I'm correct, made the 4th or the 5th seed. They may have made the 3rd seed, but I thought that was Boston. I think it was the 4th or the 5th seed. I think the Nets were the 5th seed. And they were the 4th seed. So we're just gonna say they're the 4th seed last year. I see them. Unless I know Jason Tatum's definitely gonna improve, but unless he becomes truly a superstar, stops shooting so much fucking mid ranges, Yeah, Tatum got, sorry, but Boston fans, Tatum got to stop shooting the mid-range. But once he stops that, I guess Boston will be number 3. I see them making the 4th seed, conference finals, easily. See them making the conference finals. Sorry, Boston fans, they're probably gonna beat you again. Thank you so much for watching. That was my talk about the Miami Heat. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below how your day is going. This is the Sad Orlando Magic fan, 1234. Have a nice day.